What's going on, world? It's Mr. Dreams to Reality Coach Ford here. Man, I'm so excited to be on the show with another daily vlog. I haven't had a chance to do a daily vlog in a minute. I've been ultra busy with some life things, coaching, day-to-day grind. Uh, it's just one of those things, man. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain what this journey and process that I'm on, and the impact that it has. I've been noticing on my speech, I struggle with slowing down and getting words out, and then I get really impatient. So I don't know why I do that. So my focus with my YouTube, okay, so I give out free advice to 20-something-year-olds who drink coffee. That's the first thing. Why those guys? Because I love coffee. I remember being 20-something-year-old, and it's a lot easier to have conversations over coffee than anything else, right? So that's really cool. That's neat for me. The cool part about my daily vlog is I just get to get on here and be myself. I get to have conversations. I get to kind of freestyle, if you were to say. I get to be a freestyle artist with my YouTube channel. With the daily vlog, Coach Ford's daily vlog. And so we had some tournaments this weekend. The guys performed well. And there's a lot. It's like your day to day. You don't think about how much your day to day entails things until you get in here and start doing it. The biggest thing that I'm hoping to accomplish with the YouTube channel is to produce evergreen content, um, and produce content that you guys can come back and view and see. And so that's why it's important with my podcast and the Ask Coach Ford that you guys are able to view those shows and able to go back and look at those. Because let's be honest, I have my own battles too. I have my own frustrations with life. I have my own things that I'm dealing with. And, I think if more people would be honest with themselves, then they would understand, right? So I'm launching an e-commerce store, and there's a lot to it. Trying to figure out, okay, what products am I going to sell? What, I have my niche market. What do those guys buy? And I talk to them. They're looking for financial advice. They're looking for career advice. They're looking for how to get their mentality right. And whenever I'm looking at that, I'm saying, okay, how do I give them the best advice? And the best advice I could give them is just get on the chat and chat it out with him. Have a conversation. Shoot me a message, right? And just say, hey, these are some of the things I'm having. These are, and I'm not relationship advice. I'm not here to be your relationship consultant. I'm not here to be your branding consultant. I'm here to give free advice and to sell t-shirts and hats, right? Called to serve. I am called to serve, and that's where I'm called to serve at. I am called to serve and give out free advice and sell my t-shirts and hats. Okay, like I know you can't see it, so I'm going to show you. Called to serve, right? And that's what I do. And I serve the world. I help the world with free content, free coaching advice on my YouTube channel. Now, if you want to pay me and book me, great. It's for 15 minutes, it's $200. If you want to book me for an hour, it's $3,000. I'm not selling you on nothing. There's tons of smart people in the world. Like, you're smart people. I need to get to my barber though, and get shaved up. But I love my hat. So my book. So while I'm at it, I actually have my book. This is the old version of it, but just your job. I have pre-sales on my website, so you're more than welcome to go in there and jump in there and buy the book. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I don't know why every time I start doing long speeches, having conversations, and so let me stay on track. But anyways, so it's been a fun week, and some of the conversations I had with my players and teams this week is being intentional. And I had to take my own advice, right? Being really intentional, being ultra intentional about when I'm getting on the podcast, and then when I'm getting on the Ask Coach Ford show, and then when I'm on my daily vlog, even though this is my room to be free, having a safe space for me to have conversations with myself and people at home. Uh, am I consistently perfect every week? No, I have my struggles, and I think that's what makes it easier Wow, I am so sorry, guys. I have no clue what that's about. I guess it's close to my it's close to my bedtime. I know exactly why I'm yawning because it's close to my bedtime. I go to bed almost every single night at the same time. That's my routine. The reason why I do that is um, it gives me some. I'm not gonna say peace of mind, but I'm not gonna say control, but just in my schedule, having that ability built in, know that hey, I'm gonna go to bed at 10. I'm gonna get up at 5, and do that every single day, and it helps me. It helps me get better. It helps gives me some consistency, right? And I've been getting consistently better. And so, what my challenge to you today is just be intentional. Um, be focused, even in the period where you don't feel like things are happening for you. Stay focused on that. And the thing when there are things happening for you, that's when you focus on the things that aren't going so well. But right now, it's hard. I get it. It's really hard to be positive in a negative situation and think about summertime when it's winter, and then think about winter time in the summertime. Those things are hard to do. Those things are hard to do, and I get it. And for me, it can be difficult. I mean, I have my own personal battles, and that's just the honest truth. Like, I wish more content creators and social media people would post these honest things instead of like. And as a consumer, it's like I love hearing that honesty, and I get it. You don't care much about me, but I care for you, and that's why I'm being honest with you because I don't want you thinking it's all sweet, like I have it all figured out. I don't have it all figured out. I have my personal battles every single day within here, just here, and understanding like, okay, what is it that I'm trying to accomplish? What is the things that I need to do on a day-to-day basis, and then saying no to a lot. Like, it's real easy to get caught up on doing a bunch of busy work and not productive work. And so if I were to title this, be productive. Find a way to be productive. And that's why it's important that I go to bed at 10, I get up at 5 because I become productive. I'm not saying everybody has to get up at 5. I get up at that time so I can work on my body because I have my normal day job. So I have to work my normal day job and work another part of my company from 8 to 9 every single night. 8 to 9. So from 8 to 9, and so from that 5 to 6:30 slot, I'm working on content. I'm reading books. I'm studying. I'm spending time on those things like me time. That is me time. And I think everybody's got to develop me time in their schedule. And hopefully my Riverside app cuts this out. Oh, by the way, I have affiliate links to Riverside and YouTube. You should totally check those out and get yourself started. Get started with TubeBuddy. Get started with Riverside. Get your own show going. What do you have to lose? Just do it for fun. I do this for fun. Like the daily vlog, that's my fun space. This is my fun space. I just sprinkle in serious conversations because that's how friends conversations goes. That's how good conversations go. It's not, well, and the XYZ and blah blah blah. No, nobody does that, bro. And if this isn't for me, and if this was for me, then I wouldn't be doing it. And so I got to remember that. Who am I doing it for? Not myself, right? I'm doing it for the person on the other side of the camera, right? And so because of doing it for the other person and for the people at home watching this, I got to show some personality. And I could be a stick in the mud. Don't be confused. I could be a total stick in the mud. I could be very like Justin, and that's not fun. And then when I'm Coach 40, it's all about business. So hey, I'm working on keeping these 10 minutes short. I say that, and then I go read 11 to 12. So as I'm watching the counter on my thing, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyways, so you're probably like, this guy's just ranting. No, this is my daily vlog. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. And yes, I'm still selling stadium chairs. I have them available for my site. I can ship them out to you. Yes. Okay. So pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to the content. Right? Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If there's any type of topics you want me to cover, message in one of these comments. Even it's so funny. Even the people who get on my content and be like, I'm gonna spew negativity, and I'm like, bro, I hope somebody hugs you today. It does not affect me at all. Here's what I want you to do: push the algorithms for me. Push the algorithms for me. Push the algorithms for me. How do you push the algorithms for me? Keep commenting. Yeah, I know. Can you believe it? I'll comment. I'll interact with you. Why? Because I got to push the algorithms. push the algorithms. I gotta push the algorithms. Why would I not push the algorithms? I want people liking and subscribing. I want people connecting with me. And how do you do that? You do that by connecting with people, by content that they want to watch, not content that I care for. Me, I wouldn't be up in the camera this close, but people like it. They like eyeballs. They like looking at you. They like seeing your facial expressions and all this other YouTube content creation stuff, all those things, right? And so this has been the latest edition of Coach Schwartz Daily Vlog. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You don't do a daily vlog. I do. I do it in short form, and that's my vlog for all you smart people out there. No, I'm just messing around. But seriously, I do shorts instead of like long form because the YouTube shorts is what's pushing my algorithms. Push the algorithms. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.